Hey Carlo, this is the property off of Country Club Road. It's a really good area. You know, Country Club Road is fairly busy, but it's certainly very desirable. You know, this is right next to a house that's being built here. I'm going to guess this is in the 35 to 4,500 square foot range. And then you've got some expensive homes back there on acreage. I think the best way to see this is to come in from the back of the property. There is another one down this road here, which is sold. This is the property that's for sale for $185,000. I'm not sure if they would, I guess we would probably put our own driveway in. I don't think this is a shared driveway, I'm not sure. But you know, they didn't bring a whole lot of fill in. I mean, they brought some, but it's not sitting significantly higher up in elevation. There's another beautiful home right off of Main Road. I used to live in that neighborhood. That's a gorgeous home. I'm gonna guess that's in the 5,000 to 6,000 square foot range. I'm not sure how much of this land I'll be able to show you. You can see this is a lot that has been sold. They've already surveyed it. So this is the back of the property that you're looking at. This is something totally different. So as I understand it, you could build a main house and then a guest house on it. This pond could be filled if you didn't want it. It was not for retention, that was just for cattle years ago. So as I understand it, that could be filled. Be a lot of dirt, but it could be done. I like the location a lot. There's nothing not to like about it. Let's see if I can walk down this side of the property. You can see where this fence is. That's a home on probably a couple, 2 or 3 acres. You'd have to get a site plan to find out if you'd want to build 2 houses. I guess it would be a guest house. You could not subdivide the lot and build 2 houses for sale. The 2 houses would have to be one property, one address. So it would go with the other. So I don't know if you would build another house or just build something really large. You know, the dirt budget, I'm assuming you would fill that pond in. The budget for dirt would be pretty significant, but I think we would have to figure that out during our inspection period. I don't know that we could get a number on that ahead of time. We could try. I don't know what I'm going to find back there. So here we come out on the road, you can see. That's Country Club Road. There's really no trees worth keeping. Most of these trees would be gone. But it's apparently those trees that are down were from that house I showed you that's under construction. They fell during a hurricane and the other people just left it on this lot. Okay, well, so I don't know if this gives you an idea of the property. You know, it's all going to come down to numbers. I'm going to try to find out who the builder is next door, and I'm going to do some research on what they paid for that lot, and maybe even if I can find that builder, maybe ask him to walk this property with us or with me, so I can find out what he thinks, you know, the dirt importation would be, and to get an idea what he is. I'm gonna guess to build is somewhere in the couple $100 a square foot range. And you know, you're probably selling something in the $300 to $350 square foot range. Those are just rough guesses, Carlo. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's your grand tour. It's pretty flat. I think we could build a beautiful home back here that would sell. I think the demand would be good. And I don't know what they're doing here. I guess they're building back here too. City water and sewer is available, or I think you could do a well and septic if you wanted. I'm not sure any reason to do that. All right, it's a nice piece of property.